The very first time that I heard that this watch was going to be made was 2 years ago, and this watch as well. It's the same watch. I was told that Hanhart was going to produce this watch and it's going to have some decent tech in it. It's an Explorer style watch with what I think is a perfect size and excellent case height. The watch comes with hardness tech in that steel, and for the price, for a brand like Hanhart, which is what, 140 odd years old, this comes in at $1,000 US, and I tell you what, it's really batting way above its price point. This is a lot of watch. I've entitled this video, The Most Underrated Watch You Need to Know About, and for good reason. You see, around 2 years ago I was talking with Fabio from Time Only, and he was excited to share the news of this watch, because Hanhart was planning on making something that's going to be very special. And now, 2 years on, seeing the finished product, I can tell you, this is a game changer. As far as major brands are concerned, where they seem to be giving us less but are asking for more money, this new Preventor HD12 is doing the exact opposite. And for those who know, Hanhart isn't any slouch. It's a well-renowned German brand established in 1882. So it's been around for over 140 years and it's still going strong. The brand has long been known for its rich history and commitment to precision. For me, this company's consistently produced timepieces with unparalleled craftsmanship, all while remaining true to its heritage. And really, what makes Hanhart stand out in today's market is that they still produce their watches in Germany. It's not just a stamp on the watch. In fact, they continue to create pieces in the Black Forest, staying faithful to the traditions of true German watchmaking, and that's saying something. And honestly guys, this Preventor HD12 is the perfect embodiment of this dedication to craftsmanship. Because after 2 years of intensive development, Hanhart has delivered a watch that not only carries their iconic and timeless design, but also introduces the revolutionary HD12 steel. Just to give you some perspective, we all know how Sin has got tegimented technology, and you pay a considerable amount of money for a model with that tech. Hanhart has developed this HD12, and this material sets a new standard for scratch resistance. The watch boasts a surface hardening of up to 1200 Vickers, and that's an incredible achievement compared to the industry standard 316L. Now, as part of the Pioneer collection, this watch offers a more versatile and a more compact design, and I think many of us have been asking for that. Because looking at the specs of the watch, with a case diameter of 39mm and a slim 10.5mm profile, gee, this is a watch that you can easily wear every day. It's designed to be rugged and yet at the same time refined. The watch has a signed screw-down crown and it boasts a water resistance of 15 atmospheres or 150 meters, and the crown and knurling feels absolutely amazing to operate, as do so many of Hanhart's watches. So I think if you've had a Hanhart in your hands before, expect something not only the same quality, maybe a little bit better, because of that new case technology. The refinements are all there, and it seems to me that the tech has taken a step up. Now looking at the dial of the watch, it's your classic three-hander, and that seconds hand has a striking red tip on the end of it. It has been so easy to read the time on this watch. Whether the blue dial or black, legibility has been a definite 10 out of 10 on this model. I really have to give it top marks. So it's right up there in my books. Now honestly, for me, the standout feature isn't just the cutting edge technology or the durable materials, although in this area I'm extremely excited, but it's also the history behind it all. What I've always liked about this brand is the fact that Hanhart isn't just another watch company jumping on trends. It's a long-standing brand with a story to tell and a real long legacy behind it. And if you look at that dial, that historic Hanhart logo and every detail of this watch speaks to this brand's rich past, while at the same time looking confidently to the future. You see, the way I feel about this Preventor HD12, its design is true to this brand's function and form. You're not just getting a watch, but also a piece of that heritage. And a very affordable one at that, which makes this even more desirable. This comes in at around 1,600 bucks, Australian dollars. That's around 1,000 USD. So honestly, in my opinion, this is probably the best value proposition on the market today from any major brand that I know of, with this tech and this brand history. I know I told you it's a versatile and very durable watch, but above all that, this is an honest watch. It really is. It doesn't try to be something it's not. It's simply built to last, long term, with an attention to detail and a level of quality that's becoming harder and harder to find, especially in mainstream market. Turning my attention to the lume of the watch, as you can see, very clean, very clear. That handset is great. For an explorer or field style watch, I have zero complaints, and I especially like the seconds hand and the application of lume on the main section as well as the counterbalance. Just looks cool going around. Now, saying all that, what are my gripes or room for improvement for a watch like this? Well, price is great, and for the tech that you're getting and the long rich history, there's really not much to complain here. If I had to nitpick, I'd probably say on-the-fly adjustability on that clasp, because it offers an extension, which is great, but a lot of us have gotten used to having an on-the-fly system rather than the old manual systems. So that could be something for a potential future upgrade. And that's pretty much it, guys, because I was going to mention maybe drilled lugs, but you know what? The watch does offer quick release end links. For easy bracelet change or strap changes, no problems whatsoever. So they've thought that through. There's a nice clean solid case back. It's a minimalist, no fuss, from an impressive brand with a wonderful history. I think for anyone who appreciates true craftsmanship and wants a watch that not only stands the test of time but also has a story to tell, for me these two new Hanhart Preventer HD12s are a no-brainer. It's a nod to the past, it's showcasing current innovation and technologies, and at this price point, seriously, it's not going to break the bank or put a massive dent in your wallet. Like I said, these are a no-brainer. I'm so pleased to have gotten hands-on with these two beauties. Once again, I want to say a huge thank you to Fabio from Time Only for allowing me to get some time with both these watches. I've really enjoyed them, and the connection for both has been extremely easy, on the wrist, on the eyes. I'll leave you guys a link in the description section of this video. I encourage you guys, check out not only this watch, but also a vast range of German and non-hyped up watches he's got on his website. This has been one of them, and it's brilliant. Hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think of this new release from Hanhart, the Preventer HD12. I cannot find any major room for improvements apart from maybe a future on-the-fly clasp, and that's pretty much it. Because for an explorer field style watch, it's been extremely well made and finished, it feels the business, and for a company that prides itself with a very long heritage and commitment to precision, this watch is demonstrating it in spades. Thanks for watching, be well, be safe. Whatever's on your wrist right now, enjoy it. Continue to enjoy this hobby, and we'll see you in the next one.